Hi guys. So today I have another story for you. Today I want to talk about Tamar Braxton. They finally released the trailer for the upcoming season, season number 4, and it looks pretty good and pretty intense. Now, the first thing she says on the trailer, before I get to that, I'll leave the full link in the description below so you can take a look at it. It's not really that long, but it's extremely intense. And one of the first things she says in the trailers that I'm going to tell you guys some things I've never told you before. Now, and it just showed little clips of her and her family, and it just seemed extremely chaotic, action-packed. I mean, I feel like this is going to be a crazy season. And that's good. Now, when she said, I'm about to tell you guys something I never told you before, I'm hoping that she really tells us things that she's never said before. Now, I don't know if you remember, her and Vince have been fighting a lot lately, all the way back since Fingergate. Remember someone called 911 because Vince allegedly bit her finger? These two have been fighting a lot. So I'm hoping they're going to go into detail on the show. Now, is this my business? No. But that's what she gets paid to do. She gets paid to be on a reality show, which means she gets paid to tell people her business. Okay? So I'm not just a nosy person. I mean, I might be nosy, but I really am curious as to what's going on. I want to see if they get into these arguments. I want to know where they're coming from. Tamar seemed really stressed this year and just had a lot on her plate. And I hope they cover all of that, because I want to know, how did her and Tiny reconcile? She mentioned that she missed Adrian it was a couple days ago. A couple days ago, she put on, she was doing Instagram Live, and she thought Adrian Bylon came on the Instagram, but it wasn't. But she started talking as if it was her, because she thought it was her, and she was like, I've been waiting for you to call me. I sent you an email 9 months ago. So I take it these two are still not talking because of the firing. Like, I hope they get into detail. But most of all, I hope they get into is the whole Vince situation. Now, allegedly, Vince was sued by Sony, okay, by the record company. And they said that he was hired to find new talent. And part of the deal required payments back from Interscope, okay? He was hired by Sony to get new talent. Then he was supposed to give some of the money to Interscope. Okay. However, they're saying that Vince intercepted the money from Interscope in October 2015, therefore screwing Sony out of recouping the advance. So they sued him, okay? For whatever reason, he did not show up for the court case. And a judgment was automatically put on him for $3.7 million, or if you're a kind of person that like to round it up like I do, $4 million. That is a lot of money, okay? Because this be what's bringing strain to the relationship. I mean, yeah, we see them on TV. They have lots of money and big, pretty houses, but people are people. And I don't care who you are. At some time in everybody's life, you're going to go through some kind of money problems. That's just how it is. Like, most people think because you're labeled rich, you never have money problems. Not true at all. Michael Jackson even had money problems. I'm thinking, okay, now this is me. This is all me right here. That is there a possibility this brought strain onto the marriage? This meant that she had to get out there and make sure she works so they can, bring in some money. And with, her getting fired and everything's just happened at once. Maybe that's what happened. I would love to see what's going on, but I tell you what, I will be there. I will be reviewing this season. I really like this show, and most of the time, Tamar's a very open person. Except when it comes to Vince. Then she clams up and says, I don't know. That has nothing to do with me. Ask him. So maybe she's at a point now where she can open up. I mean, they can't keep going around fighting all the time and, not expect us to get in their business, right? Well, I'm definitely going to watch the show. I love the show. I'll be there. And, they might have had a difficult year, but at least they still got their show, and it looks like they're coming out of it. Hopefully, so far Tamar has made up with most of her friends, with the exception of Adrian, and hopefully all of their problems just turn for the better, because that's life. People go through hard times and then they go through good times. As long as you stick it out, everything should be okay. So let me know in the comment section what you think about my theory about maybe there was financial stress in the relationship. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more stories like these. Thanks for listening. Talk to you next time. Bye.